The birds are just tearing into those persimmon trees. Oh, this little bamboo forest. I'm walking a different way to work. Actually, I parked in a different parking lot because I don't think I have to be at work today. But I'm going in just in case. I don't have any classes today because in the morning they're having sports day practice. And if it's sports day practice, all my classes are canceled. So, yeah, but I'm not sure. Well, that was a quick hour at school, as planned. I was pretty much sure, 98.9% sure that I wouldn't have to be there. Because, yeah, the weather, even though it's cloudy, doesn't look like rain. So, yeah, all three of my classes are canceled. I thought about going out for breakfast. I actually think, since I'm up so early and nothing's really open yet, I think I'm going to drive into Yokohama and go eat lunch out there. That's what we'll do. I just parked at the World Trade Porters. I have no idea what I'm going to do today. This is totally an unplanned, spontaneous adventure because I only was at work for an hour. I really had nothing to do unless I wanted to watch all the students practice for their sports day. See the teachers go crazy, yelling at the students because they want to make it perfect for sports day. So just practice stuff over and over. Been there, done that. And yeah, I'm going to make use of this time and do something for my mental health because didn't feel like going out on Sunday. Yesterday, the national holiday was way too crowded, so let's go just random exploring. I'll take you with me. This is like an exotic animals petting zoo. Actually, it might just be capybaras, I'm not sure. But believe it or not, I had no idea what a capybara was until I came to Japan. though it isn't an outing for me unless I stop at a game center or a place where they've got tons of gachapon. Happy Welcome to Chaos Wednesday. As it should be my easiest day, and somehow it always turns into the craziest day. One thing about Japan, schools in Japan, and when you're teaching in Japan, is there are a lot of schedule changes, often due to events, excursions, observations. And I don't remember when I was teaching in Los Angeles ever having as many schedule changes. And perhaps that's because we didn't really have a whole lot of specialist teachers. We taught everything. So, right, so if you taught, say, 4th grade, then let's say that you had a rehearsal for a performance and it fell at this certain time block, then you just rearranged your schedule to get your subject done during another time period, and it was totally up to you to juggle your own schedule. But here in Japan, when you're what they call a specialist teacher teaching one subject across the board, then a schedule change affects everything. So okay, now why is this not activating? Okay, there we go. No. Where did this email go to? All right, I just got this email. But why wasn't it sent to my school mail address? All right, it is super busy Thursday. I'm going to get my lunch. Hold on. All right, today I got a Veggie Delight Subway sandwich. Did I just say sandwich? Sandwich. And I'm trying this drink. It's a new one. It's lemonade soda, but I confess I got it for the bottle. Isn't that pretty? Yeah, the reason why it's so busy today is because today is when our students from the UK arrive. And hold on, I need a Kim one. They arrived really early this morning from the UK at Haneda Airport, and one of our teachers, my grade 5 partner, went to meet them at the airport. He picks them up along with the travel agent. They go on a bus. They take the group to Kamakura. It's like their first introduction to Japan. Like the main purpose is to keep the students awake because, of course, after that long flight, they're probably tired and want to go to sleep, but we want them to adjust quickly to Japan time. So they take them on an excursion to Kamakura. They walk around. They see the giant Buddha. They have lunch. I think they walk along to do a little street fair or street shopping, which they don't really do because it's their first time in Japan. So a lot of them are maybe overwhelmed and probably pretty tired. Then they get on the bus and they come here. Yeah, this morning I had my usual grade 2 classes, but my grade 5 classes have been all together, all 36 in the homeroom classroom. And it's going to be like that for the next week. I'll be doing most of my classes solo with all 36 kids. It is not fun sometimes, but that's what I have to do. And unfortunately, I don't get a reap in the benefits this year. Like ordinarily, if I was a full-time teacher, even though I'm still doing full-time type of work, I don't get to go to the parties or fun stuff. I just have to take care of the other stuff. So anyway, I'm going to hurry up and eat. And then I have 2 more classes left before today is over. And it's sort of a weird weathery day. So, but the weekend is coming up soon. So let's get this day over and done with. Halloween is one of my favorite seasons. But this year, there's been so many things happening at work. I've been really busy. I need to get back into the Halloween spirit like I usually do during this time of year. I'm going to take you on a little event that I found while scrolling around my Instagram, and I'm excited about it. I got myself some tickets, and we're off. All right, so it was really, what do you call it, the nice sensory overload. It's like watching or being right in the middle of a 3D movie. It's kind of like a Team Planets type of movie because it's just so such a huge scale. How do I get down there? All right, let me find the escalators. Okay, there it is. Wait a minute, that's up. Where's down? All right, you know what? We're just gonna walk down the stairs, I guess. Anyways, so yeah, so it was really pretty, but the Halloween part was really minimal. I thought the Halloween part was gonna be more animated, but it was actually just kind of a still map projection. It was really nice. I think, while I appreciate having reserved seats, I purposely tried to find a spot where I could sit by myself, and it was pretty uncrowded when I looked on the website yesterday. But of course, the people that are buying their tickets, you know what, I think this is the way to Yokohama Station. Let's take a walk. I could use the exercise after sitting down. No, so I think, yeah, the people that are just buying it at the venue, they don't really get a seat map to choose from. So these two foreign guys, my guess is that they were from a European country by their accents. They, of course, had the seats right next to me. I had number 9, which was the aisle seat, and they chose 10 and 11. Now, because these seats recline and you're kind of in close proximity, I sort of felt a little bit of anxiety. Not that they're going to do anything and not that it's bad. It's just there were so many empty seats. I kind of would have liked to have had, let's go here. I kind of would have liked to have had a seat area to myself. And I thought about just asking the worker if I could move to the next section because there were so many empty seats. But I didn't want to be rude, and I didn't have a good reason to change except that I just wanted to be by myself, right? So that car has Dodger bobbleheads. No, actually, they're not Dodgers. It says B, so it must be a different team. Okay. Weather looks kind of threatening. It looks like it's going to rain any moment now. Car. Boom. So still trying to figure out the best settings. You know what? I'm going to try something. Hold on. All right, this kind of gives a weird overhead view. But who talks like this? I thought I could clip it onto the bottom of this visor, but it doesn't. It's too heavy, and the clip itself is too thin, or it only has like probably enough to fit in the lip of a cap, so the visor is too strong. So that was my little outing to the Yokohama Planetarium. For those of you that are interested in seeing something, how can I do this hands-free? I put it here, maybe I have to go, what if I do this way? Is that balance? Okay, that, I have to sneeze a little. Sneeze 3 times, somebody loves me. In Japan, they have a saying, sneeze once, somebody's talking good about you. Sneeze twice, somebody's talking bad about you. Sneeze 3 times, somebody loves you. Sneeze 4 times, you have a cold. Anyways, thank you for coming along on my trip to the planetarium. If you are interested in planetariums, not only does the Yokohama Planetarium have these events or these films, the other planetariums around Tokyo also have different showings or different events. I don't know whether the other ones have this Halloween event or this Halloween display, but they do have the same movies. There's a horror one, or something that looks kind of like a horror one. There's kind of a showcase of Okinawa. There's a relaxation one. I think there's one in Tokyo, or one of the planetariums that has a Queen concert. I decided to get the diorama thing in the gachapon. Which one did I get? Ooh, it's actually quite pretty. It's like a snow globe glitter. It's like a snow globe glitter. Whee! But this one says Manten Nagoya. So maybe this is these are the types of seats that you can find in Nagoya. So I guess, yeah, the planetarium, it's not just limited to Tokyo and to Yokohama. It's also to the one in Nagoya. I wonder if there's a light. No. Oh, that's really pretty. I'm a sucker for snow globes and glitter globes. You guys know I have that little lava lamp. So yeah, so that was my day today. Very therapeutic. I kind of needed that. Even though the Halloween stuff was very, very minimal, I needed that boost of mysterious ambiance. And now it looks like it's going to rain. I'm going to get home. It's 3 o'clock, a little after 3 now. I've been talking to you for a little bit, but I'm going to eat a snack when I get home because I ate my lunch actually as a brunch, and it was just soup and rice because I didn't really want to pay for the hot dogs that they had at the planetarium, just because at those kind of places you're actually paying for the, what do you call it, the theme of it. So anyways, I hope you're having a great Sunday. If you enjoy seeing bits of Japan from the point of view of a senior retired part-time teacher in Japan, living with her little dog, and otherwise going solo, please consider subscribing, and I will look forward, I hope, to seeing you in the next video.